November 1892. 4 years after losing the presidency, Grover Cleveland was back. He had one redemption, making him the only president in U.S. history to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. The 1892 election was a rematch, but this time, the economy was faltering under Harrison. Cleveland's message of reform and stability won him the White House once more. March 4th, 1893, Cleveland returned to the presidency, but what awaited him was the worst economic crisis in American history, at least up to that point. Just months into his term, the Panic of 1893 struck. The stock market crashed, banks collapsed, unemployment skyrocketed. It was the first great economic depression. Cleveland believed in limited government. He refused to provide federal aid, insisting the economy would correct itself. It was a deeply unpopular stance. Workers were desperate. Coxey's army, a group of unemployed men, marched on Washington demanding jobs. Cleveland had them arrested. Then came the Pullman strike of 1894. Railroad workers walked off the job. The country's transportation system ground to a halt. Cleveland sent federal troops to break the strike. The violence left dozens dead. Many saw it as proof of Cleveland cared more about big business than the working man. Cleveland's response to the economy and labor strikes alienated his own party. By 1894, the Democrats suffered massive losses in Congress. Cleveland also fought to keep the U.S. on the gold standard, but many Americans want silver-backed money to help farmers and workers. His decision only deepened the economic divide. By 1896, the Democratic Party had abandoned Cleveland. The new face of the party was William Jennings Bryan and his Cross of Gold speech. Cleveland was politically finished. March 4th, 1897, Cleveland left the presidency in disgrace, rejected by his own party, and blamed for the economic collapse. In retirement, Cleveland remained outspoken. He defended his presidency even as history judged him harshly. June 4th, 1908, Grover Cleveland passed away. His last words, "I have tried so hard to do right." The only president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, a man of principle, but one who failed to adapt to changing times. Grover Cleveland's second term was not a triumph, but a cautionary tale.